Everything is lit. BlockWerk.
Josh didn't tell us we were recording, but I guess we were recording. Okay.
That's a fact.
Yo, BlockWerk, we back, man. We've been missing for a minute. You feel me?
It's good, King.
What's up, man?
Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas, Happy New
Happy
Year,
holidays and all that.
By the time this come out, it's going to be 2021. So we want to say Happy New Year to all of y'all. Happy holidays, Happy Kwanzaa, whatever y'all celebrate.
Yes, sir.
All that good stuff. Hope y'all had a good Christmas. Remember, Christmas is not about receiving. It's about giving. Spread love.
Pause, but yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, pause. But y'all get it. Oh, man. I know a couple of y'all been wondering why we've been MIA a little bit. Damn, it's been like a month, right?
I thought it was 3 weeks. It's been over a month.
Nah, it's been a month.
It's been a month?
I think this week made 4 weeks. This week tomorrow would have made 4 weeks. That's a month. Shit is crazy.
I don't even know why you've been missing.
We've been low. Nah, it was mostly me. It was all me. Feel me? Ray was trying to record, but I had to reset. I wasn't right mentally. A lot going on. Just had to hit reset. Like, let me just fall back, get my shit right, get my mind right. I wasn't focused how I was supposed to be. You feel me?
Happens.
Had to fall back off the social media shit for a minute. I ain't been on social media in a while. Had to fall back. I was telling Josh that shit the other day. I had to fall off that. For not like no crazy reasons, just sometimes you need to cleanse. Just once you don't see certain shit no more, just might, help you get your mind right.
Yeah.
Cause I was starting to fall into the trap of like seeing shit, and sometimes I would compare my life to that. Like, oh shit, my life should be like that.
Yeah.
And I gotta know, like,
pressure.
I can't fall into that trap because I'm gonna be fucking miserable forever.
Oh, yeah, gonna be
exactly.
Scamming.
Exactly. Feel me? So I'm like, I had to just fall back because I know if I keep seeing it, the temptation is gonna, you feel me? Sooner or later, it's gonna grab a hold of me. Then I'm gonna be in some shit like, why the fuck did I do this?
Mm-hmm.
I should have just, feel me, held it down from the beginning. So that, amongst other things, just had to fall back and get my mind right.
At least you knew to do that. Some people don't even catch themselves. They just fall for it. Fall into that trap.
Yeah. But even before the whole, when I said I was going to fall back off social media, I was trying to focus up and not even on no, like, speaking on some trying to get money shit, just on some, I got to get my mind right. Like, so I could be good for myself, you feel me?
Yeah.
Because my mind, and I'm sure we all have moments like these, but my mind, these last few months, the shit just been just going.
That's what social media do, though.
But even outside of that, it's just my mind is going. So I had to fine tune myself and be like, all right,
focus up.
Let me chill the fuck out. Try and do too much at one time. Because you can't pour from an empty cup. Like, you can't. It's impossible. And that's how I am. I'm the one, I want to help everybody. I want to make sure these people is good. I want to make sure that person good. So, like, you can't pour from an empty cup, bro. You can't make sure somebody else is good if you're not good. So that's why I had to just fall back. I started reading again because I wasn't, like, before the pandemic started, I was reading crazy.
I was too.
But once the pandemic hit and that shit caught everybody off guard, I just, like, it was a certain time where I just stopped reading. I'm like, I ain't reading. I'm ready to go back outside. Like,
yeah,
fucking just in the crib. I'm ready to go outside and hit the streets. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I had to get my mind right, start reading again, focusing on that. Even watching a lot of podcasts, seeing how we could improve in certain areas and what we should be doing with this. So I just had to get my shit right.
That's needed.
Feel me?
Yeah, as you should. If you feel that way.
Some of the books I've been tuned into.
I said, don't lie on
this
me.
time. Way of the Superior Man.
Uh-huh.
Y'all should tap into this by David. I don't know how you pronounce his last name, Dida, whatever. But all you need is the title. That's all. It's a very good book.
Mm-hmm.
And this is what I'm tuned into right now, this very moment. Unlearn 101 Simple Truths for a Better Life.
Humble the Poet. I heard
And
of
this one is the one that really put me back in a good space where I'm like, all right, because he got a couple pieces in here where he really emphasizes on what I said earlier. You can't compare your life to somebody else's, because everybody's life is different. Everybody got problems. Just because you got problems, it's not the end of the world. Because the person next to you, they got problems too.
Mm-hmm.
Feel me? Life, they said life. Damn, what'd he say? He said some ill shit. I gotta see it now. That got me thinking now. I'm on my book shit. See, I'm back. I'm back on my book shit. Feel me? But yeah, man. Tune into these books whenever y'all get a chance. Unlearn. Give my man some free promo right now. Tap in.
2020 ended. What you learned from 2020?
What I learned from 2020. I learned that it's a lot of ways for niggas to make money.
Mm-hmm.
That's what I learned from 2020. Real talk. And it's not even on no, like, get rich fast type shit. It's a lot of ways to get money legally and illegally.
That's a fact.
Both. You feel me?
I be saying, I'm tired of people hating on the fucking
Pandemic boy.
Stop hating, man.
Don't hate on
I
them.
I heard like within the last couple weeks, I heard like 3 different people, like whether it's on podcasts, on the radio, talking about niggas going to jail, man. We don't wish nobody going to jail,
so
man.
corny.
It's a
If
scam, man.
it happened, but don't put that in the universe.
Get it how you live, man. If they get away with it, I'm happy for them. If they go down, they know what they did.
Right.
As long as you ain't killing nobody for it,
Right.
then
Exactly.
anything other than that, get it how you live.
Yeah.
When they rather
Don't be-
gangbang and rob
Don't be
grandmoms,
exactly. Don't be knocking over old ladies for it, type
Yeah.
shit like
I
that.
think it's
We ain't doing
people
that.
just more so jealous, like.
Yeah.
And then, especially now that they see that it lasted so long, like, these niggas are still out here. They
Niggas
still
still
in
getting
jail.
to it.
You fucking hater, shut up.
Shout
Still
out.
getting to it.
Facts.
Nah, but it's definitely a lot of ways to get money. You just gotta apply yourself, and you gotta have a plan.
Gotta apply yourself,
You gotta have
Smokey.
a plan, and
Apply yourself.
and sometimes I don't even think you gotta have a plan, like in the beginning. I guess it depends on what you're doing. Cause even with this, when we started this, we was on some like in the beginning we was like, damn, like what do we need? What do we have to do? When should we go record? Until one day or 1 week we was like, yo, let's just go in there and record something, right? You feel me? And then whatever happens after that, we're gonna learn and we're gonna grow from that.
It's a fact.
But if we would've just kept waiting, like
It might not
until
never
everything would have been perfect,
happen. Yeah.
we still might be doing the same shit and not have no episodes done, recorded or nothing.
At least doing it this way, we could do the same thing like how you doing with the not being on social media.
Mhm.
We tried it. If it ain't going our way, we could just stop, and now we know what to do correct. And that's
Exactly.
really that's 2021. I feel like that's where it's going. Not necessarily us stopping, but now we know the mistakes. We know how to do certain things. There's more stuff we got to learn, but
And we definitely had a lot of hiccups these last, like 6 months or whatever the time frame was. We definitely had a lot of hiccups. Definitely had a few episodes. Yeah, all of that. So we always, it's just a learning process.
Yeah.
And we all a team. We're going to get right together because when this shit blow up, we're going to blow up together.
that's a
You
fact.
feel me? And everybody's going to get paid.
What you think we could do? What you think we got to do different in 2021?
But I think, I have to think about that. Spend a good deep thought on it to make it better.
We gotta start
More
like
promo.
that's what
Yeah.
Promo.
I was thinking that
more
too.
promo in order for us to like get the views to eventually try to get sponsors.
Right.
That's where the podcast money comes from.
Right.
Comes from sponsors.
Right.
Once you get sponsors, that bag start coming in, and then once you got that machine behind you,
It's crazy. You can't be stopped.
it's like a rapper with a label. I mean, niggas is getting money and getting shows and they on fire independently.
Yeah.
But it's a whole different vibe or energy when you got that label machine that's pushing you.
Look at 50.
Exactly.
Them niggas. Or any artist. Pop Smoke.
Hmm.
He was hot.
Mhm.
Bobby Shmurda. He was hot. That label went
That
behind
label
him, and
machine.
Them
That's a
niggas,
fact.
It's another wave when you got that power behind.
But I definitely respect the niggas that's on independent time.
Yeah, I was about to say
Because
that.
they own everything.
Right.
They own
They just
everything.
don't look as cool, but little do you know, these niggas have a lot of bread.
Exactly.
Troy Ave, these niggas be having bread.
Coming in.
Currency,
Exactly.
these
Troy
niggas
Ave.
having bread.
Troy Ave
But they
is
just
snitching.
only thing that they don't have is
Is he
they
a
just
snitch?
Not yet.
Is that not yet?
He planning on it. And he told you he was planning it.
Is it a snitch?
I mean,
though?
we can speak on that, but let me finish.
Yeah.
We can get to that because I'm kind of like
Yeah,
with
I
that.
And that's old news too, but we
But-
can touch on it.
perspective, yeah.
the only thing that the independent artists don't have is the amount of fame that the person from the label got, in the most part, right? What else don't they have?
You're right. I think that's
It's just the
about it.
fame.
I feel like the
Sometimes
person
you
at
can't
the
say money because sometimes your money's not yours when you got the label. It might look like you got the bag, but
Yeah.
these indie niggas be having the bag.
And
Yeah.
look, CeeLo said earlier, he said it costs too much to look like you got money, and that's the niggas from on the label.
On the label, right?
So they might look like they got money, but I guess that's just the label trying to paint a certain image for them.
But that's what the label do. The label, I feel like the label just, and I don't know all the details of how the labels and shit work, but I feel like label just keep people in your face.
Mm-hmm.
Like, so whether you like it or not, certain songs you probably heard right now that you like right now that you ain't like at first, but now every time you get in the car, you hear
Exactly.
it. You go in the crib, you singing it. You like, why am I singing
Bro,
this
Pop Smoke album.
shit? Yeah.
I listened to that shit when it first came out. I'm like, this shit weak. But they play this shit on the radio over and over and over and over. Then you like, oh, nah, this shit, I Poppy did your thing on this. But just 3 weeks ago, I was like, nah, this shit trash.
How y'all think a Pop Smoke and Rowdy record would have sounded?
It's been crazy.
Crazy.
That would have been crazy for New York, period.
Crazy.
That should have been crazy. Even if the bars was trash.
They
Just
Bobby
them two
Smurda.
on it.
They two energy ass niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Bobby
Rowdy,
ain't gotta say nothing. Bobby could give him a jail.
An ad-lib, yeah. He
welcome
can say an
home,
ad-lib on
welcome
the
home, Rowdy,
shit. Yeah, welcome home.
Tiger.
solid.
He held down the hood the other day when the shopping market and did right.
Yes, sir.
Mm-hmm.
Shout out to him.
What this been like 100K? Something like that?
I don't know.
Or,
what you
30K? Something crazy. Yeah, something crazy.
A lot of K's.
Yeah, something
A
crazy.
lot of K's. His brother gave him 100 on the touchdown.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Of course.
That's official.
That's ill.
And yeah, he's honorable too, cause he kept the flag. He held the flag while
Why they
everybody was
was
still
Yeah.
I
down.
think he was the first one to touchdown, right?
Yeah.
He was the first, and then what's his name? Then Slice Billy nigga. He touchdown after that. Word. Shout out to all of them
Yeah,
For
shout
being-
out to them niggas.
for being stand up guys.
Stand up Tigers.
But look, since we on that, I guess we could touch on the Troy Ave
I was about to
shit.
say. So what you was about to say about Troy
I
Ave,
don't
King?
Is he a snitch?
Not yet. I feel like not yet.
I don't
He
know.
said he was. He's
Is that mine?
acting like he's gonna. I think it's mine.
Nah, it stopped. It was mine. Now it's yours.
He's acting like he about to tell. Like he like.
But
Like, come on, man.
is it telling? But
He start making
because
it-
all he's saying is what's
He
there.
start
Look,
making,
right.
but he start. What's what?
The video. That's all
Everything's
he's
on
saying. He's
video.
just stating what
They
happened in the
was
video.
saying that basically they trying to put the body on him. They
That
trying to
nigga
say
said
he
middle
body-
finger from the stand in the song.
Yeah, but I think all he's saying is what is actually in the video.
Shut up. Like what the fuck? Like I mean, like
That's why I was
'cause-
like, and niggas gotta.
Then he starting like he like talking about all that the streets is a myth shit. Nigga, any people who got, we know that. Why all of a sudden you taking that road like trying to make people feel sorry for you?
And people have this. Not that I've never been like a street nigga ever, so I'm not gonna say certain rules don't apply to me, but just whatever, right? People got to stop picking and I don't judge. Like I'm not judging nobody or whatever. Whatever decisions you make, you made that decision on your own as a man, and you got to live with the consequences at the end of the day, right?
Mm-hmm.
But people got to stop, like, picking and choosing who they get to decide, like, oh, that's a snitch. Like, they talk all this, like, we spoke about this before. They talk all this shit about 6ix9ine, 6ix9ine this, 6ix9ine that. But why nobody addressing the situation with Meek and Hove and all them people that
Rock Nation?
Desiree, yeah. Why nobody talking about that? That's all good.
Probably because it's old and it's a female. I don't know.
She took down the whole cartel, allegedly. I don't know the facts. That's just what the information I got. That's what I heard. I don't know.
I mean, with Hove, I don't know, but I would say if as far as Meek, like, I just met her. Like, I don't know what she did. Like, she a rat somewhere. Like, I don't know.
That's a wise. But Meek was the same one talking about 6ix9ine. You a rat.
I think the difference is, this is just little thinking about it. The difference is, she was a chick. She was a runner. She wasn't really in it. She was just a runner. She got caught up with the bricks. Her life was on the line. She gave him up. Right?
It's no, hold on.
Right.
A rat is a rat regardless.
No,
it don't matter.
But there's a difference. 6ix9ine now was claiming to be some badass nigga. He was out here putting hits on money on niggas' head. He was running rampant.
So you feel like you think somebody put a gun to her head and say, yo, take these bricks to this spot over here?
No, she was doing it willingly.
You participated willingly. You
knew
the consequences, so it ain't no difference.
But there is. One was a wild nigga, really wilding, and she was doing it for whatever her reasons was. Not saying she's any cooler or she gets a pass. She snitched, but there's levels in that.
But once you partake in that game, it's like you know what can happen. You know what could possibly happen.
As far as what she's doing now, she's not doing anything that can.
Oh yeah, she living her life.
Right,
right?
But she's living a clean life, and we're not getting money illegally. You're not doing anything that could. I'm not doing nothing around you to compromise my well-being. But if you have a service, I'm just saying. I guess that's why she's being used. She probably does a great job at what she do.
And look, and Hove was the one that probably put her in place. He had to be because that's his joint. So it's like,
well, maybe not. Because he's not giving interviews and reading niggas' profiles. It's probably someone else.
But the ain't that OG Juan wife?
I don't know. I don't know the details of it. I
think that's OG Juan wife.
See? So off the script. So what?
Come on.
I don't know. See, it's a lot of spice. It's a lot of gray area there. I don't know, shorty. I don't know who wife that is. I don't know what's going on. It's just, hey.
There's a lot of snitches running around here on a smaller scale.
It is.
Like on a smaller scale.
And they ain't making nobody no bread.
Nope.
They not at Rock Nation. They not at McDonald's.
But again, I ain't judging. I ain't in that life. Whatever this decision you choose to make when you in that position, that's a decision you got to live with on your own.
Yes.
Feel me? I ain't telling you shouldn't have did it. I ain't telling you. Feel me? That's cool.
You got to stand on what you do.
Exactly.
Whatever come with it.
Mm-hmm. And also, you got to stand on what you do when you decide to make that decision to feel me,
to snitch?
to tell, yeah.
Like Alpo,
like exactly.
He's a snitch too.
Like you. A lot of people don't.
That nigga doing interviews and all that.
A lot of people don't respect the fact that he told, but it's a good handful of people that respect the fact that he's standing on this shit. Like the fact that he did tell, like. And he's not denying it. He's not saying no.
The people who's not of that life might could get caught with that, going from that stance of like, oh, people respecting it because he's standing on like what he did. But the people of the street life is like,
he's
looking at her like,
and it's very few.
Ain't nobody doing nothing to him.
It's a few. I'm gonna keep it 100. It's a very few selective people who actually live that life, stand by that shit, and is actually. Mm-hmm. Who really on it?
Well, you
need these niggas be out here. They might arm in the streets. You're not in the streets, dog. You lying, nigga. You lying. You're not even about that life because the niggas are either dead, the niggas are in jail, and there's a very few out here who's really solid right now.
And you got people that tiptoe. You know how they say like stay out the street. You got people that tiptoe on the curb, like falling off the curb. Nah, just you hit it.
Dang. Little technical difficulties. Bear with us.
A few minutes later.
We back. Had a little technical difficulties real quick, but we back. Don't worry about it.
We back, baby.
Damn, where was we at?
We back Wednesday.
Talking about
damn.
Niggas snitching.
Niggas telling them.
Oh, Yeah, man.
Time
Whatever.
seller.
That's your decision. You gotta live with it. Whatever decision you make. All right, whatever.
Listen, man, I ain't doing nothing. I care, but I don't care. I just feel bad. 'Cause it's like, nigga, that's fucked up.
Yeah, it's messed up that people got to go to jail on something that you told on. Like, yeah, he did
so corny.
Like, but
You told on me.
whatever.
Be the same big mouth nigga. Don't read it. Well, put my name in that shit.
No,
You said Ray. Ray ain't telling on nothing. Whoa,
Like,
you
yo,
got the
you
right to
told-
remain silent, King.
Right, this shit ain't got nothing to do with nobody outside. But that's how a lot of convictions even happen. It's because of informants.
Yeah,
It's not really police work. These niggas, police don't know shit.
they don't got to do their job.
They fucking find the weakest link. Come in, nigga. How they do it?
What y'all think about the Casanova shit? We spoke about that last time we was here. Did that even happen
Fucking
yet?
going down?
Yeah, we did.
Yeah.
Yeah, then we spoke. We touched on it briefly.
Yeah, it's no updates. Well, I don't know. Like
I
I
ain't
said,
hear
I ain't been on
nothing.
no social
I didn't
media.
hear nothing
so
either.
I don't know.
It's just sad. You know what I mean? Even though he ain't my man, but it's just sad. I mean, all them niggas gotta go to jail. Who knows what happened, but sucks, man.
Free Cass, man. I like Cass.
Because it's another one, YEARRRRR. We talked about that. He
Yeah,
got
that
some.
too.
Oh, they said him and his man with Omi and the Hellcat. They beefing.
Who?
Omi and the Hellcat. He's a YouTuber.
I know who he is. Who he beefing with?
YEARRRRR.
Oh, that-
They
he-
said they beefing over a bitch.
Oh
and
shit.
somebody something behind. It's over a chick, and one is trying to say that one is telling on the other or brought his name up, but he like, no, nobody brought your name up.
He got something to. Omi got something to do with the shit.
I don't even know
Rich
what that
nigga,
is.
it's a fat rich nigga used to be buying mad cars on
Every
YouTube.
car, he was wilding.
But he got, I think the feds came
yeah,
after him on some
tax
tax
evasion.
shit. Yeah.
Yeah. Yep, but that's supposed
Oh,
to be.
was it the
that's
African
Herbo's
dude?
man's.
Nah.
Nah. It's a fat nigga.
Some Spanish, fat
Yeah.
Spanish nigga from
Oh,
Philly.
no.
Yeah.
It's some
You
African
found out
nigga.
that kid wasn't his?
I don't know. I don't be. That's.
Who, Herbo?
No.
Nah,
Oh.
fat dude. Omi and the Hellcat.
I'm like, damn, y'all put me on.
That was crazy. But yeah.
Money
they
bag,
got
yo,
shit.
baby.
Imagine that. That would have been crazy. His name is Yo Son.
Oh yeah.
Shout out to Ari. And Ari got a, allegedly she got to testify against Son.
Herbo?
Yeah, she
Yeah.
got to testify. Facts. I think they subpoenaed her.
Because they're not
Nasty
married.
case.
Hold it down.
Yeah, you know when you're married, your wife can't testify against you.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's fire.
It's a good rule.
Have you ever married the right one? Then you can do your dirt by her.
It's mad loop. They be trying to find any way to just like railroad niggas, like bunch of little shit.
You gotta know your
That's why
law.
they-
Study your law, black people. You don't gotta be a lawyer. Just
Yeah,
read a fucking
Yeah,
book, man.
if you in the
Nah,
street,
just don't
especially
do
if you-
just don't do illegal shit.
Yeah, if you in the street, know what you're doing. Know what happens.
Yo, just don't
That's
just
a,
don't
but
do
nah,
illegal
but
shit.
But think about getting pulled over. Police just harass you. It's good to know your amendments and shit. Know what I mean? Like, chill out, champ. Like,
Yeah, I'm just bullshit. I know a lot of niggas got to do illegal.
yeah.
Feel me? Gotta get money.
Or
A lot of
just
niggas
shut
can't
up.
get
man.
jobs out here, but
That too.
Always tell
shut
people
up.
to shut up.
It say you have the right to remain silent. Use that.
But
right,
look,
champ.
even before that,
Right.
shut up on you posting the money on the gram,
Mhm.
doing the shut up. You
Shut
don't gotta
up.
do all
Learn
that.
to eat with your
I gotta
mouth
do all that.
closed. Learn to eat with your mouth closed. These niggas is just horse playing.
Man, unnecessary. Like, looking
Stop
for
going to Gucci too. Chill out.
And Louis went crazy this Christmas.
Dior went up. Dior and Louis been killing all year. Golly.
Good, man.
Hey, but it looks good.
It does.
It looks
It's
great.
very good.
It
I
looks
might want some myself. Can't afford it though.
DM niggas if for the prices, fellas, the ladies.
What you
I
mean?
got the hookups.
Oh, I'm about to say, you got some shit for sale?
DM the team, man. I've been looking for hookups, man. You there?
Damn, was that me with the wire again?
Man, be still.
Alright.
But yeah, other than
Damn.
that, man.
Yeah, going forward, 2021. Y'all ready for the new year?
Yeah.
I'm ready
Hell
for
yeah.
it.
I like what the new year is coming. I think things are moving in the right direction. This was a tough year.
Yeah, I think it's
Yo,
about to go up. It's about to be
People
a good year.
said, "Oh, I'm so ready for this year to be over." Like,
It's just another day.
yeah, that's all. Like, it's just a bad time. It's not like,
It's something you just
This-
want to forget about.
yeah, like this
Past.
shit could have happened in 2017.
Yeah.
Oh my God, 2020. I just want it to be over. Like, You want this time and this pandemic to be over.
New year, new
not
me.
the year.
New
You
year,
want
new
the
money.
pandemic to be done.
Right, you want COVID to be dead.
Yeah, you don't want like that's so like this year like 2020 happened because of COVID.
Yeah.
COVID just happened in 2020. People like, oh my God, I can't wait for this year to be over. Shut up.
I'm ready for it to be over too. Though I ain't gonna front.
It's just another day.
All right, but y'all,
2020 was
okay,
rough,
but y'all,
man.
it was, but y'all acting like January 1st, the pandemic's gonna be gone. Everything's gonna be back to how it was in
People just be looking for
2018. It's not.
People be looking for something to look forward to, looking for hope. Like, all right, January 1st, New Year, start over, reset.
Stay your ass home and wear a mask.
Yes, when you step out, please wear your mask, yo.
Talking about besides that, there's people who was out of work.
Mm-hmm.
People who got to deal with their kids had to deal with their kids all year.
Yo,
Parents had to be parents
Bills
this
was
year.
real.
Yeah,
Bills
like-
was real.
Yeah, look, that's
Bills-
why they say I can't wait for this year to be over because they had to be really be parents.
2020, in the beginning of 2020, me and my girl, we moved out, got our own crib. She was lit. She was cool. Nigga, March? After March, nigga? Niggas was like, whoa.
Damn. She gonna watch this too.
Who?
Janisa.
You said, what?
She said, whoa.
I'm just saying, like you had plans, and then this pandemic should just switch your whole plans.
Mm-hmm.
Money you was counting on wasn't there.
Yeah.
We was
And
definitely.
then you got to be locked in the crib. Then, like, at the beginning, niggas was locked in the crib. Niggas in the crib.
Like, once
we stressing each other out. Like, y'all want to go outside.
Yeah. Once May hit, it was lit. I'm like, I'm not doing this house shit no more. I'm going outside. I don't care if we went outside. We was on the block. Like, I'm going outside. I'm not staying in the house.
Fresh.
Like,
outside was
people was staying in the house. They was getting headaches.
Yeah.
As soon as they go outside, ride the bike a little bit.
Because you need fresh
Oh my God,
air,
I feel so
man.
much better. I feel so much better.
Yeah, you can't just be cooped up in the
So
crib.
what?
Yeah.
Like, what are these people telling us? Y'all need to stay in the house, stay home, only go out if you gotta go out to the grocery store.
Horseplay, they try.
Good,
It's a lot of shit that don't make sense.
good.
If you got common sense, a lot of
Yeah.
shit don't be making sense. Because I always be saying that too about the mask. Niggas wearing masks. You need fresh air.
Yeah.
You're not supposed to breathe in your
And you
own
breathing in carbon
monoxide,
monoxide.
yeah.
Breathing the air that you pushing out, like that's
It's bad, yeah.
you gotta
That's
chill
why.
out.
That's why you got them headaches, stupid.
Niggas got asthma. You driving in the car with your mask on.
Oh my God, I have a headache. Cause you breathing in carbon monoxide.
Niggas be twisted,
God, son.
They be twisted.
I was never from the beginning. I wasn't with that mad shit, man.
Nah,
I
I'm
wore
with it.
it. I
Yeah.
wore it, but I'm like, I ain't with this. Come on.
I'm with. I believe you gotta wear it, but like if you going into like a store or something like that, people with a bunch of people you
slap
don't
that
know.
shit
Yo,
I slapped my shit on.
my young boy the other day, right? We went to the mall. It was me, my little cousin, my young boy. So I asked him, I said, yo, y'all got masks? Marcus said, yeah. Young boy said, nah, I don't think so. So I'm like, all right, bet I got one for you. He was like, I was in the mall the other day walking around with no mask. I'm like, you're bugging, boy. You trying to catch a charge. You tripping. Like, you in the mall with no mask? In the mall around holiday season too? Bro, that shit is packed. He was like, I was in there 2 days ago with no mask.
He's wild.
I'm like, you're bugging, boy.
Yeah, they definitely giving out tickets to the city for that shit.
Y'all not taking the vaccine?
That's
Nah,
a negative
it's
right
clip.
there.
Yeah, it's clip.
Y'all want Bell's palsy?
I'm not. I don't
Y'all want a little bit of that?
Nah.
Yeah. Y'all trying to get the
I'm
Conway?
It's too soon, man. How y'all niggas done found the answers that quick? Where AIDS at? Where kids at? Chill out, Tigers. Y'all
You know how long it takes for a vaccine to be approved? Like years, bro.
We don't know the
Years.
side effects. Like it ain't been long.
That's
enough
why
to know
niggas
the
got
side effects.
Bell's palsy, yeah.
Niggas just there was a bitch took the shit live and fainted right after.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yo, they
She
gave
was-
up.
she like, oh, it's lit. She
Imagine who the next person, somebody next in line.
They gave up anesthesia.
Nigga next in line, like, oh, hold on, what's wrong with?
that shit went left.
Everybody gonna be like,
Nigga was in the back. Yo,
what the fuck?
they cut.
Do that over.
Then they got one where they said it wasn't even nothing in the syringe.
Yeah, I know that's fine.
Like, come on, son. They wildin'.
That's the shit they giving Obama and them. They just flying in the air. These niggas
They wildin'.
Niggas flying wild air.
Yeah, I'm not taking that vaccine. I'm good. I'm good. Yeah, I'm good.
I'm good.
Yeah, I'm waiting on that.
Niggas banking on.
Hopefully, you know,
Even when it's
affect us,
approved,
'cause
I still
like-
don't trust
I
it.
feel
Like when it's lit, I don't think I'm taking it.
Hopefully, it doesn't get to the point where it affects our daily lives. Like, say they be like, well, you can't get on flights, or you can't go to concerts, you can't do.
I don't think they.
Or
It's
you
not.
can't-
It's not.
you can't-
nothing.
you can't go to the
I think it's gonna
barbershop,
go to.
Or you can't go to the mall, or.
I don't
It's
having
gonna
that
be-
shot.
Yeah.
No,
you have
it's-
to have paperwork or on your phone something stating that you took that shit.
I think it's gonna be like either you have to show proof that you took the vaccine,
Yeah.
or you have to show proof that you tested negative in the last 2 weeks. It's gonna be one or the other. They're gonna make you show either or.
Yo, shout out to the scammers, and they're gonna have the answers for that. So
Mm-hmm.
You got a copy machine?
Probably gonna have fake joints,
they're gonna have the
right?
fake apps. They're gonna have the
Right
app
there with the
like,
fake diplomas and fake IDs. We gonna have the
Yep.
fake negative test.
Yeah.
Yep.
Send me all that.
Shout out to them. Shout out to them.
They gonna figure it out.
Y'all ain't hearing nothing about no kids taking it, right?
No.
Kids, did I?
Come on, man. You not giving
Nah.
that to my son, man. This bitch passed out.
Yeah.
The fuck? Like you ain't giving that to
YouTube.
my
For real.
kid?
It's on YouTube.
Yeah, they wildin'. They bugging out. I hope none of the kids close to me. I hope none of their parents is making them take it or thinking about them taking it. I hope not. But again, that's their kids. Can't tell them what to do. Just hope they do the right thing, like Spike Lee. $2,000 stimulus checks. How y'all feel about
I
that?
thought they dubbed it. 600, ain't it?
Nah,
Nah,
600
it's
about
back.
to clear tonight.
Tonight?
Yeah, tonight and tomorrow.
Oh,
niggas
it's
get their first
lit.
shit. So far,
Nah,
600.
No, they moved it
Where
from
you heard that at?
600 to
This-
2,000.
I just
I done heard.
I seen,
No,
bro,
I heard mad different shit.
Hold on, 'cause I seen something earlier. Hold on, I'm about to put y'all on right now.
Look, hold
Where
on.
that shit go?
Niggas about to be mad tomorrow.
I got the email this morning
Saying what? I ain't.
from what was that? Apple News.
Drum hit you?
House votes to increase stimulus
To
checks.
2,000.
Yeah, then
Yeah.
it says it's going to the Senate.
Yep,
It's going to the Senate.
yep.
So that was this morning. I got that email. So let's hope we get them 2 bands.
Here goes Senate Majority Leader Mitch McConnell blocked Minority Leader Chuck Schumer's attempt to unanimously pass legislation that will raise the new round of stimulus checks to 2,000.
We need that. I need it.
He blocked it.
He blocked it, so he dubbed it, clipped
Hey,
it.
Mitch McConnell. He
Oh,
blocked it.
that's later than earlier this morning.
Yeah, that's 5 hours just now.
Oh damn. Fuck it.
We happy with that 600, man.
Yeah,
Grocery
I'll take
shop.
Nah, that's about to get
I'll
sent
take
out
it.
now. I just seen it. 600 gonna get sent out.
I'll
That's
be,
about to get sent out now.
I'll be
And
checking
then
my account New Year's Day.
They probably
for
gonna re-up niggas again. Probably gonna give us the rest. But send out the
And that is that like is this stimulus? Is that like an advance on the taxes? Is that like an advance?
Somebody said it's like a loan or something. You gotta pay it back.
You gotta pay it back?
Nah, that's what I used to.
I don't think you gotta pay it back. Yeah, I don't think you gotta pay it back.
We don't know yet. Tax season ain't here yet.
But no, we
Niggas will
didn't
be
do.
tight.
Hold on,
Definitely-
but when was tax season when the last stimulus hit? Was
I
that?
definitely seen a lot of
Around the same time.
IRS letters in the mail. It's coming.
Yeah, I know. I'll definitely. That 600, that shit's gonna be gone as long as it hit the. I mean, as fast as it hit the account, that shit's gonna be gone quick.
Especially the people who need it like that, yeah, waiting for it, really waiting for it.
You know what made me realize the shit what Rowdy was saying? Families was talking. They was like, "Yo, we twisted." This nigga came in clutch, and they live in Brooklyn. So I'm like, "Damn, there's really families out here struggling. Like, really, like, where the food at? Niggas is as little as a meal, like bread in the fridge and shit."
I'll take that. I ain't complaining. Niggas complain, oh, that's too little. It's more than what you got, man.
Yeah, that's a fact.
Set it
man.
out.
You need all of that. You need
Set
everything.
it out.
It counts. Like I said, bills got real when COVID.
That's what 2020 taught me. Like, nigga,
Nigga.
don't bank on, like, just be prepared. Don't bank on what you hope about to come, what you think.
Yeah, they was told something. Yeah, certain shit like the car insurance. The car insurance. Shout out to all Progressive. They held me down. They definitely held it down.
Well, they dropped it. I mean, you went
They
down.
lowered
Some?
my shit. Yeah, they lowered
Yeah,
my shit.
Geico. That shit dropped. My shit dropped when COVID first hit too. It dropped like from like 380 something to like 320.
Damn, I gotta make a phone call. Y'all niggas.
Progressive held it down.
I got State Farm now though. Had to switch it up.
Yeah.
State Farm.
Progressive, they good. They did good. Progressive.
Yeah, shout out to Flo.
What they doing with these with the rent?
What you mean?
There's still no late fees.
I've
been
I
paying
don't
my
even
rent.
know.
I've been paying mine.
Yeah.
I've been paying mine too, but I ain't know like
I think
niggas.
niggas that's renting,
wasn't no
it's
late
something
fee.
you could probably do. There's probably something. We in New York too. Niggas can't kick you out in New York, so you just gotta figure it out.
This nigga Josh be having a lot of little rules.
Yeah,
right?
like,
I
what's
don't
up
be
with this
knowing
nigga? You read? What you doing? You squatting?
Nah.
Okay.
I'm about to start hating him like, yo, what they talking about
Wow.
for the new year with this rent?
Tax season coming and that stimmy about to drop.
It's going up, but they just passed the $90 billion shit. That's what you talking about. That was supposed to include the $2,000 stimulus check, but they passed it to the Senate. He had to, I guess, vote on it, but he blocked it. So they gonna work it out again. $90 billion is crazy. So unemployment is going up. They still extending it because remember the world ain't open.
They about to give niggas an unemployment like
that's about to keep going. Unemployment.
not the 600, the extra 600 niggas was getting.
Nah, I don't think they gonna do that.
They gonna be 6.
They about to run it up again on unemployment. I know that.
They about to start because it just ended. Unemployment thing just ended.
I know a couple niggas that said they ain't missing this wave. They ain't missing this wave. Niggas missed the first one.
They missed the first one?
Nah, I mean, yeah. I know niggas that niggas was saying.
The first one is fucked up.
Niggas was saying like, yo, they missed that first wave. They like, man.
Fool me once. How the saying go?
Shame on you.
Shame on you. Fool me twice.
Nah, I seen a lot of niggas come the fuck up. Yo.
Yeah.
It's crazy.
Have a lot of money, bro.
Yeah.
Yo, shout out to the niggas with mad bread right now.
Yeah, shout out to
niggas
y'all.
got a lot of paper, a lot of
But again,
watches.
all y'all niggas
Do
with
the
all that
right
money,
thing with it.
do the right thing with it. But just because you got that bread, you still a bozo. Not all of y'all, but
It's
some
a
of
lot of
y'all
bozos.
still bozos.
Yeah. You
lot
still a
of
cornball
Like,
with bread.
you feel me?
Niggas be corny.
Niggas think
But are they though? Are they? I mean, what's
No, you talking about like just
what's a bozo? What you like? What kind of?
it's
bozo you talking
a lot of weirdos with.
Clown.
Yeah.
Like,
But then
Ray-J
it's a lot of real niggas with money.
Right.
It's a lot of weirdos with money.
They figured it out.
And
man.
niggas think that because they got all this money now, they not a weirdo no more.
Now you still a fucking
Still
Nah,
a
you still a
weirdo,
weirdo.
right?
I agree with that. You still a weirdo.
king.
You a weirdo with money.
But I ain't mad how you feel me. You get it how you
Get
live,
bread,
but
get
you
bread.
still a weirdo.
Take care of your family. Do whatever you like to do. Do it.
Mm-hmm.
Do it. These niggas made the jewelers rich. The car niggas. All these leasing offices.
Boy,
Pristine, PTG. These niggas then came up.
rentals.
Rentals. Now I don't think niggas even want to rent. I think they buying these shits right now.
These niggas renting these shits, man.
There's a lot of money going around, bro.
I would never just buy a car like in full in cash.
It depends on how much it is. It depends on if it's 20,000. I'm not spending 20,000 on a car one time. No way.
No matter how much I got, I don't think I'm
period.
doing
I need more for my bread.
it. Yeah.
Let my credit work. For me.
Exactly.
I'm not giving you
My credit
20,000 hard cash. No.
The
Unless
car's
I'm
gonna
like
lose value as
millionaire,
soon
like
as you take it off the
millionaire,
lot.
Yeah, it depends. I think it depends on
if
what
I'm
type
like
of car.
Super up.
Well,
millions.
all cars lose value as soon as you drive off the lot. It don't matter what it is.
But some lose more than others. Like certain shits, like them Ferraris and shit, they hold value.
It's still,
Like, so,
it still drops.
I wouldn't
As
even.
you put your foot on the gas and rev that shit and get the hell out of there. That shit.
As soon as you pull off the lot.
As soon as you pull off the lot, that shit drops immediately. It's no longer fresh. It's over.
I think I seen earlier this nigga Ross was saying he made like 25,000 or something like that in 20 minutes. Somebody like just using his cars for videos and shit like that.
Oh, that too you could do when you got LVs though. You got no LVs to buy. I mean, are you a car person? That's the difference.
Oh,
Ross got some car collection.
He got a lot of classics too. Yeah, he got some classics.
He got fire
like
cars,
old
bro.
schools.
Yeah,
Old
Chevys,
schools.
Bel Airs, and Impalas, and all sorts of shit.
And his crib. He got that big ass crib.
That
He
nigga
used this shit for
Thug,
coming to America.
That nigga Thug said he made $5 million today. Well, not.
For-
I watched the interview today. That's when
Yeah,
he
I
came.
did.
He said I made $5 million today.
Off what?
Deals,
Bro,
I
have
guess.
no idea.
Nah, but
son.
niggas like Young Thug. I think he got
Endorsements.
artists. Yeah, I think he got a lot of shit going on.
He said he got 10 artists.
He got a lot going on. And like I said, just because you're not in the front eyes don't mean you're not making your bread. Niggas like that, they moves is
$5
going
million
on.
in one day is crazy. That's crazy.
Some niggas eating a lot more than that.
Yo, is Gunna his artist?
I want to say,
YSL.
yeah.
I think he was.
He
I don't
is?
think he's no more.
Slime, yeah, whatever they shit is.
I think he made. I don't know. He
Cause
might.
Lil Baby is.
I know he
QC.
fuck with him like
Gunna-
this, like,
Gunna is,
but I don't.
I think it's part of Young Thug, and I think
Baby
Lil
is QC.
is the other nigga.
He with
yeah.
QC, yeah.
Yeah.
Baby,
Cause
yeah,
Gunna
Baby
don't got a
got him on
QC
his-
chain. Gunna don't got that.
All of them just fuck
Baby-
with each other.
Baby
It's hard to
getting a lot
tell because all of
right
them fuck
now,
with each
too.
other.
And that's cool.
Mm-hmm.
That's super.
That's Atlanta.
Yeah.
That's what they do. New York don't do that.
Now we working on that.
And we are-
Talking to-
yeah, we
I'm
are.
Talking to niggas. About to figure it out. Queens on the way, man. We about to
I ain't gonna
figure
front
it out.
low key that niggas in New York is like fake working with each other, fucking with
Now
each
we
other.
work, especially in
It's-
Queens. Right now,
it's progression from-
figuring it out.
yeah,
Right now,
figuring
we
it out.
Figuring shit out right now. A
But
lot of
in-
shit is
but
like,
in
I
years
fuck with-
past,
shout out the
It wasn't
writer.
that way.
It's my dog, man. He's good money.
Shout out to
Shout
him.
out the writer.
We're figuring shit out, man.
Going up.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. He's
Yeah.
doing the right thing right now. We gotta
Yes.
support our local artists.
Yeah.
Tune in to this podcast. Like, share, subscribe.
Yeah.
All
Like,
of that.
share, subscribe.
Share this
Tell your
shit.
mother.
Yeah, shout out to
Like-
Chopping It Up Sports, man. I know we've been missing for a minute, so we forgot our shout out, but we gotta shout them out. Chopping It Up
Yeah,
Sports.
yeah, man.
That we ain't paid the rent in a while. We thought they kicked us out. You feel me? But we back.
Late fee, man. No late fee. The pandemic.
Nah, you know it's the COVID. You can't do
Yeah, you can't kick us
Yeah,
out,
you
man.
feel me?
We back.
Mm.
What's going on, man?
Yeah, what else we tap me in, man? Pause.
Thanks.
Yo, shout out to Lucky 13, man.
Yeah, shout out to Lucky
Let's shout
13.
them out, man. That's a nice little
It's a
spot.
nice little cool vibe.
Whoa.
Get your hookah, get your drinks, get you some
Yeah.
get you some sliders, pause.
Yo,
Feel me? Get your
shout-
fish tacos.
Yes.
All that good shit.
Tomorrow. I'm definitely gonna get that tomorrow.
Yeah, we in the building tomorrow,
We're in the
man.
building tomorrow, man. Know what I mean?
What y'all got planned for New Year's?
For me, I think I'm gonna just show up the fam.
Yeah, I think I'm doing the same
I mean, I
shit.
might
Pray.
show up the family, chill out.
Man, I'm staying in the crib all winter, man. I'm waiting for this COVID-19 to be over with.
I wanna say
I can't. I don't know. Yeah, that. But I can't.
Not
stay-
literally staying in the crib,
I
but
can't
like,
stay in the crib,
I
son.
ain't nothing, I ain't just.
I gotta like go outside and have some fun for one night. Like I have to.
One night.
I'll lose my
man,
mind,
these
son.
last week has been alright.
That's a
Fun,
fact.
man.
I was at the spot.
It starts there and then it keeps going, man.
Yo.
Niggas had Airbnb parties, man. That shit been lit.
Good vibes, man. Good vibes.
It be ill, son.
Good
I
vibes.
like
Good
being,
eats.
that's what I like, man.
And I don't like shit that's too crazy. It's just
Right. I did when shit get crazy.
crazy, my nigga. Just
I'm that dude. Like, alright, this shit going crazy. I'm out of here.
damn, is that me?
I ain't even doing nothing. How was y'all Christmas though?
I ain't getting nothing for
Lit.
Christmas, man.
Why you didn't get nothing?
I don't know. I ain't getting nothing for Christmas. I mean, I enjoyed myself with my family.
I
That
know
was
you got.
because that's better than anything I could get. But
I know you got joints. Like what happened?
no, I
Oh,
don't.
he good.
I'm just saying, like nobody got you
No,
know.
I don't. Nobody got me nothing.
Damn, King.
Nobody held me down for Christmas. I think my goddaughter got me something, but I ain't see her yet because she was in Pennsylvania for Christmas. I think she got me something. So
Yo, man, send,
She hold me down.
send them gifts, man, for the BlockWerk podcast.
Yeah, man, send us something.
yeah,
If you
send
need
us a
a
little
PO
care
box,
package.
yeah,
Send us a
come
little
on.
care package or something.
You know what I'm saying?
Throw your panties in there or something.
Nigga said throw your
Meet
panties.
us at Lucky 13 if y'all feeling a little spicy.
Yeah, man. Meet us at the Spit Out.
That's litty.
How long we been recording?
Probably like 40 minutes in. About 40 minutes.
You have to chop this up.
Yeah, 40 minutes, 45 minutes.
That's Gucci. 45 minutes is Gucci.
Gucci.
That's Gucci.
Like that?
This was the return episode. This was filming. We had to get our feet wet again because we was
Slide
out of
it.
whack for a minute.
Yeah.
Had to focus back up, get back in tune. Get our
2021,
shit
we coming.
Pause.
Pause.
Pause. Yes,
It don't
sir.
got. I mean, yeah, that was a little pause.
Pause.
Ain't no pause.
2021,
He go
man.
with that shit, man.
Pause.
We gonna
You mean,
try to.
hold on. What you mean ain't no pause?
Ain't no pause. What the fuck mean pause? Because you said you coming in
Hey,
in
yo.
2021.
Everybody, that's
Niggas
the.
ashamed to come? Now
Hey,
niggas is
yo.
ashamed to come? What the fuck is going on here? Anything is a pole.
Everybody, this
Yo.
this my OG right here, man. It's the same guy that said if you run a train on a girl,
Yo.
that is a threesome to him.
So
So that is threesome.
Oh man. We're 2021. We're gonna do our best to get back to the consistency that we was giving y'all for the 7 to 8 weeks prior to us taking this little hiatus. So we just hope 2021 is gonna be bigger than 2020.
Yeah.
Hope everybody stay healthy.
Yep.
Everybody get money. Everybody spread love and positivity. Leave the bullshit. Leave it elsewhere. Don't think about it. Stand on what you feel
do.
is right. Stand on what you feel is right. Don't be a follower. You know what? I'm not gonna say not be a follower because everybody's not a leader. But if you're gonna follow, make sure you follow on the right shit.
And get prepared for the next pandemic because this shit came out of nowhere. You never know when it can happen again.
Yeah, get
We got to get prepared. Just always be ready.
Save your fucking breath,
Yeah.
man.
Oh, another thing. I was speaking to my man Quiz a couple days ago about this, like separately. It's okay to ask questions, y'all. If y'all don't know something, ask.
Hell yeah.
If you need help, ask. If you want like advice on something, ask. Only the worst thing they could tell you is, I don't know. If you don't know, ask.
What made y'all
That's
get,
all.
what made y'all get to that point?
This is when the Clubhouse shit just came out, and he had asked me, he had sent me the invitation. He sent me the invitation for the Clubhouse shit, but I hit him back like, yo, bro, I ain't been on social media in like a month, so I'm not really fucking with this shit right now. So then he was like, yeah, I feel you, but I wasn't even. He said he didn't even send it to me on some like trying to be on some socializing shit. It was just like some use it for promo type shit.
Because
Tap
somebody
in.
got to add you, bring you in and shit, right?
And then you net Meek and all them niggas being there, they might see the little icon. Oh, BlockWerk podcast. Let me tap in and see what that is. So it's just like he was sending to me so I could use it like as promo shit and like networking and shit like that.
What's that?
The club, some new,
Clubhouse?
yeah,
So
called
yeah,
Clubhouse.
download that shit too.
That
So
shit cool. It's a
and
lot
then-
of horseplay on there.
and then it that conversation transitioned to him. Not to say like he on no like sucker shit or whatever the case. I'm using the wrong words, but let's say he's giving me my flowers, right? Saying shit like, "Yo, you got a lot of wisdom," and I'm like, when people say shit like that to me, I'll be like, all right,
You
yeah,
just feel
cool.
regular, right?
Yeah, 'cause not on no shit, not on no cocky shit. I just be like,
Yeah, that's what I
it's
mean.
like,
You don't know what you're doing, but
Yeah.
somebody else see
so
it.
I'm just being
Yourself.
E-Weezy. That's who I'm being. So then that's when the conversation started to go like, just ask questions. And he was like, he's trying to build with me, with all of us. Everybody in the chat is trying to build, but it starts with just the conversation. Whenever you don't know something, you gotta have the conversation. Because if you don't know and you don't ask,
You never
you're
know.
never gonna know.
Yeah.
Then you're just gonna be dumb forever. So, especially as black men, we gotta start asking questions. Ask questions about this, about that. What should you do? What should you? And if you don't feel comfortable, then I guess that's something you gotta work on within yourself and get yourself to that point where you could be like, "All right, let me ask bro about this. Let me ask bro about that."
Yes, sir.
Feel me? So, 2021 going forward. Everybody, hope y'all mind is right. Hope y'all being sharp. Make sure everybody
Restart,
is sharp.
reset.
If you got it, and it's okay to hit that reset button when y'all
Yes,
need
sir.
to hit that reset button. If you got to hit it, hit it. Don't think about what this person might think, what that person might think. Sometimes you got to be selfish. You got to be selfish for yourself and think about yourself. Like I said earlier, you can't pour from an empty cup. So, get your mind right. 2021. BlockWerk. Let's get it.
BlockWerk.